day, folks. Got a sheep drive going this morning. We're actually getting them located at the right paddock so that we can ban the ram lambs here in a couple of days. So we're getting a flock up here closer to the corral. And I forgot to take this gate. That's pretty cool. Them some trained sheep there. Sheep! 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 We got them on a beautiful pasture here. This has been rested about 50 days. Sheep! They're gonna come down that hill just a blaring here. Sheep! Sheep! It's actually going back up the hill. That's my bad. I had the gate shut. Sheep! Sheep! I don't know why I shut that gate. Wasn't thinking. Sheep! 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 Wouldn't do a cow whoop, won't do any good. Sheep! Big boys down here waiting on them. Sheep, 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 sheep! 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 Boy, they were right on my tail. All I had to do was have that gate open. They'd have flowed right into here. Instead, I got a reverse sheep drive. We went around the ridge instead of coming in this way. Otherwise, I'd have opened that. We came in from behind, and I just forgot we shut that gate. Sheep! But Isaac and Ben are back there. I'm guessing they're going to be bringing them. I'm going to go ahead and open that gate a little further. I've got it laying on the ground over here. I don't want a lamb to get his feet hung in these as they come boiling through this gate. Sheep! I can hear them clapping their hands. Sheep! Sheep! Sheep, 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 sheep! Here come the dogs. Sheep! 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 Get out of the way here. I didn't have much time. Yeah, they're still up there to get this tape rolling. So I'm sorry about all the herky-jerky stuff this morning, but I was just trying to get in front of those sheep before they got past me. Sheep! 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 They're going to be coming here any minute. It's going to make a good shot. That hill's going to be full of white sheep. Here they come. The boys got them turned. Sheep! Isaac and Ben are two awesome interns. Sheep! Oh, here they come. Got a white flow coming up through there. That whole hillside is going to be covered with sheep here in just a minute. Sheep! All we've got is one wire there. It's 10 and a half to 12 inches off the ground. It's just acting as a guide to get them in here. And then this is our paddock division over here. We've already got the wire in. Single wire, poly braid. Sheep! Yeah, here we go. Sheep! Sheep! Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. If I get out of the way. They're still coming through there. Oh yeah, they're happy in here. Lots of clover. Yeah, there we go. That's flow. Once you get flow started with sheep, it's kind of hard to get it stopped. But you can stop it. I stopped it just a minute ago and had the gate shut. But it's better they turned around and went back than busting through our single wire fence. That's how much they respect that. Boy, they are mouthing this morning. They're excited to be here. I think this is the best lamb crop we've ever had, as far as healthy lambs, and out of all of them lambing, we just didn't hardly lose anything. They just really did well. And the little boogers are growing. Won't be too much longer. The ewes will be weaning them off. About time the lambs can lift up the ewe when they're sucking, that's when things get weaned. The ewe doesn't put up with that very long. Look at them going after that red clover. Some of these sheep still have a little bit of a blanket on them. Ben, let's go ahead and leave that down because we got to get the dog feeder. I'll let you all take this and go up and bring it down, if you would. I'd just park it right here in the shade. Ben made a really good observation the other day, and I guess I'd never actually felt the dog feeder, but it was a hot day. It was probably close to 100, and he reached down there to push in to see if there's any feed in there, and that thing was hot. And he made the comment, well, you know, a dog's nose is the tool they use to push that door open on that dog feeder. And so I'm like, you know what? You're exactly right. So from now on, when it's really hot and sunny like this, we're gonna park that dog feeder in the shade where the sun can't even get on it. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's an all metal. It's 75 pounds. It'll hold 75 pounds of dog feed. And we got 6 dogs in here and it's hot. We're only putting feed in it maybe once a week. They just aren't hardly eating any feed right now. It's just so hot. And by the way, one of our young dogs did have pups. We found them the other day. She's kind of keeping up. She had them across the road. She moved them, and she got 3 healthy looking little pups. They're just, don't even have their eyes open yet. But she's already moved them once. And looks like she's doing good with them. They were nice and fat. And just look like they've been milking good. And so we're gonna have three puppies joining our flock here in just the not too distant future. There's a lot of diversity in this pasture. There's all kinds of weeds, which aren't too bad for sheep. There's one in here I'm going to identify. I believe it's, where is it? It's one that is not good for sheep or cattle. It's called pearl mint. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, there it is right there. That's one, if you just got a solid dose of that, your sheep don't have anything else to eat, they will eat that, and it can cause death in sheep, and I guess from what I've read, even cattle. But the key is animals, everybody's freaking out about the sheep, you know, killing themselves, eating the wrong plant. Well, folks, look at the diversity they have out there. There's my landowner up there on top, Steve. They don't have to eat pearl mint. There's 30, 40, 50 other species in here that they can eat before they have to eat that. And so we don't make our sheep eat that stuff because we don't keep them in that tight and just make them take it to the ground. One of our successes on having parasite resistant and no parasites in the sheep, of course, is moving them. Move them on to clean ground. That certainly helps. But I was watching the tails on these sheep as they went through there. I didn't see any dirty tails. So the forage has extremely high energy in it now. The sheep were getting excess protein earlier, lots of clover, and now it's not an issue. This is an invasive species right here. and that is the Sericea lespedeza. Thank goodness for sheep. They will eat that. And you got to get them fairly tight to get, let's say 80% consumption on it. But they will take that plant down, and they do pretty good on it. Cattle, not so much. I had a lady the other day ask about our ironweed. You're making the sheep are eating your ironweed. What are you going to do? About them eating the blossoms, and you won't have any ironweed for your butterflies and bees and such, the pollinators. And what she's talking about is this plant right here in front of me. Well, I'll let the sheep kind of come by here. So this ironweed's going to put on a bright blue flower here in a little bit, probably the next 2 to 3 weeks. Hey girl, how you doing? Yeah, you're a friendly thing. Yes, you're a good girl. We put Frontline on you, and you still got a tick on you. We have to redo you. Yeah. Anyway, where's it at? Yeah, there's a bunch of young ironweed in here. The paddock we just took them out of, there was some in there probably 3 feet tall. Here's the plant I'm talking about. Right there. That's ironweed. And her concern was right there on the very end. You see that? It's not even opened up yet. There's blue. There'll be a big blue blossom on that. She's like, well, if the sheep eat all those, you won't have any ironweed for the pollinators. Folks, the sheep don't eat the bloom. I've never seen the sheep eat that bloom. Part of it is this ironweed will get 3 to 4 foot tall. They can't even reach the blooms. Oh, there they go up the hill. Guys, hey. Go. They're going back up the hill. There they go. Go around that hill over there. That dog's going to lead them right up that hill. There they go. Sheep! Sheep! Mammoth is in the lead. He's like, I think I'm just going to take him right back where we came from. There's more shade over there. There, the boys got him reversed. When you're a sheep and you go through a gate, close the gate. If you don't, you're going to have a reverse sheep drive. There they go. They got him. Well, if we hadn't seen that right then, they'd have been gone, and then we'd have had another sheep drive. Anyway, so there's no concern about the ironweed at all. Sheep love it. They're not going to eat the blossoms on it. You're always going to have ironweed for the next year. And so don't worry about that. That's just something you don't have to worry about. Golly, we're going to be moving these sheep out of here, going into that next paddock across the hill tomorrow. And then the corral's right up there on the hill. So with that, I'm going to sign off here. And everyone hit that subscribe button on the way out for you all that haven't. And hit the like. I appreciate it. And we're going to see you all down the road. It's a great day here in Missouri in the middle of the sheep.